How you doing, YouTube? Shout out to Cat One Daddy Two. Shout out to Elias Money Fingers. Shout out to Avion Crockett, everybody, Alpha Cats, David Space, John Ollie. Keep y'all doing y'all thing. You know, I want to talk about something that you see the young watch, young rain. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. See that? Yeah. Watch. Yeah. For y'all who don't know, that's my girl right there. She's laying in the bed. You see her arm. I'm gonna talk about me getting my ass whooped when I was a little kid. That's what kids need nowadays. But when I was, I don't know, I want to say at least around about 14 or 15, 16. One of them times, let's just put it like it was around the time of Grand Theft Auto Vice City was out. It was around that time. Now, we stayed in my grandma's house when I was in Chicago. And, you know what I'm saying, my uncle was over there and my cousin, you know, he was over there. So, we sitting there playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. My uncle on the phone, I don't know who he was on the phone with. My cousin playing the game. So, as we playing, you know what I'm saying, my turn was over with it. I was prepared to control to him. I needed a cigarette. I needed a cigarette real bad. And my mama had fell asleep. She was in the same room. She fell asleep. And I see her short. You know, short about like that much. She didn't have about that much cigarette left. I see her short. I'm like, My uncle's telling me don't smoke it. Now, me being a hard-headed motherfucker that I was back in that day, I took the cigarette anyway, and I opened up the window. So I figured maybe, you know what I'm saying, she had been drinking that day too. So I figured maybe, you know what I'm saying, she drunk sleep, she wanted to smell the cigarette, and, you know what I'm saying, I just take a puff, go out the window. I'm smoking a cigarette. Sitting there smoking, I'm puffing my ass away, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm trying to hear her finish this shit before she wakes up. If she wakes up, you know what I'm saying, she think the cigarette gone. She wouldn't suspect nobody smoked for anything. If she smelled smoke, it would have been my uncle, cause he was smoking. So I'm sitting there smoking. On Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the song and the beat goes on, comes on. Next thing I know, I'm like, I want to say about 2 puffs from being done. 2 puffs from being done with the cigarette. The song and the beat goes on, comes on. My mama wakes up. I hear the bed move. I damn near swallowed that motherfucking cigarette. I was like, you know what I'm saying now? Just, my mama wakes up. I'm trying to blow the smoke out the shit. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying, she gets up, I'm thinking, okay, man, she didn't know nothing, you know what I'm saying, she smells smoke, it'll be my uncle. She goes to the bathroom, she go use the bathroom. She come back, and stitching cord in the motherfucking hand. No, I don't want a stitching cord, it was a damn belt. A belt in the goddamn hand. I knew I was screwed in. She did like this. As soon as she hit me with it, bam! I jumped up. The song and the beat goes on. That part just came, so I go, and the beat goes on. I'm sitting there. I mean, she reached over my cousin to hit me and shit. I'm sitting there looking at him like, ain't you gonna help me or some shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to climb over here, I'm getting my ass whooped on. I'm getting my ass whooped to the song and the beat goes on. Is that by Kool and the Gang? Oh, I think it's by Kool and the Gang. For anybody of y'all, try not to ever get your ass whooped to a song called And the Beat Goes On. That's the most embarrassing. To this day, I cannot stand that fucking song. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stand the video game Vice City because of the damn song. You know, every time I hear the damn song, the beat goes on, I get to jumping around. Something I'm going to get my ass whooped. I'm traumatized by that shit. How the hell you gonna whoop my... How the hell I'm gonna get my ass whooped over a fucking cigarette to a song called And the Beat Goes On? It's not like she couldn't go out and go get some cigarettes. But she wanted me because it was a goddamn cigarette. But it was her last cigarette. And no damn way I shouldn't have been smoking. So, to this day, it's still in my family. It never gets old and tired. Every time I'm around my cousins, they want to be an ass and play the song. And the beat goes on. And I get pissed. When I hear that song, I get pissed. I cannot stand anybody who play that song and the beat goes on. You should never get your ass whooped to the song called And the Beat Goes On. You should never do that. Because that shit will stay with you for the rest of your life. Another time I got my ass whooped. Now this one I don't believe. You know what I'm saying? I was for my grandma. I don't want to say it was whooping for my grandma. She basically choked me, but I don't believe this shit. You know, she told me to take a bath. When I was young, I was nasty little motherfucker, but now I know, can't be like that. Can't get no hoes. And I don't need no hoes because I got my girl right there. You see her arm. But anyway, she said she lifted me up off the damn ground. Say hi to the camera. She said she lifted me off the fucking floor, choking me. I don't remember that. I don't know, maybe I blacked out or something. But to this day, I don't remember that. Then, another time I got my ass whooped, I was maybe about 4 or 5 years old. My uncle dared me to put my feet in the goddamn Corn Pops cereal box. And I asked him, are you going to tell grandma? He said no. I said, ask him again, are you going to tell grandma? He said no. My little dumbass stuck my foot in that goddamn cereal box. Next thing I hear, Mama! Booby stuck his foot in the cereal box. My grandma came out just like RoboCop. Then she hit the Clint Eastwood voice on me. Why you put your foot in the cereal box? You know how Clint Eastwood get, you know what I'm saying? You just get that, you feeling lucky punk. That's how exactly my grandma was. She like, why you put your foot in the cereal box? I was stuck. I looked at my uncle. He's sitting there laughing. Now, my grandma had some big ass hands when I was a little kid. I'm talking about really fucking big. She was washing dishes. She came walking up just like the motherfucking RoboCop. She put her hand back, 3 times on my leg. That shit hurt. I still have her damn handprint on my leg to this day. Then, now this is an incident that, you know what I'm saying? See, this is the second incident my uncle did to me that fucked me up. I could have been paralyzed because of this shit. This second time, right? It was me, my cousin Mike, my other cousin JR, basically my uncle's friend Macho. I'm the youngest one. My uncle and his friend built, around that time we had stayed in 2-story buildings, 2-story house, and my grandma and them owned both the upstairs and downstairs. So we upstairs in the balcony. They had a back porch, which was a balcony, and downstairs it's like basically you could like jump off from second floor to the first floor. You could do that. So anyway, we built it. They built a bridge. I mean, not a bridge, but a swing. Oh man, a ghetto ass swing out of fucking clothes hanging wire. They built it. Everybody got on it. They swung like these 3 or 4 times. They got on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the last one to get on it. They dared me. They're like, oh, it ain't gonna break. It ain't gonna break. I gets on it. Nice and cool. Nice and cool. Around the fourth fucking time I swung up like that. Bam! I came straight down fucking steps. That shit hurt. My uncle could have paralyzed my ass over that shit. To this day, he still give me. We still talk about that shit too. But that shit, that shit was bogus as hell. I was a sent off man around that time. I ain't no sent off man no more. My brother don't keep me like that no more. Can't send me off like that. Shit. So that's hard to say that. Got some more stuff to talk about later on. You know what I'm saying? I just got some more thoughts about it. I'm also gonna try to set up a blog. I don't know how I do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a ask Daryl 8691 anything about any and everything. I don't know. But right now, just upload and talk about shit that I've been through, and you know what I'm saying, just shit that I experienced in my lifetime, and just shit in everyday life. So until then, peace, love, so.